The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. Leading the charge at quarterback, the former Georgia Bulldog, Matthew Stafford.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that... week resolves itself this time around.
First play from scrimmage, Stafford. He's got him in, complete, past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Chase Claypool, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jason Myers now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Patriots now on offense. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And he's been playing at an elite level here in this early half of the season. Tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide-open offense, and we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They run again with Dillon. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Patriots in a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On 2nd down now, it's Moore. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon, and he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Again, it's Dillon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Murray now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Giants are going to get the football back. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. And the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Stafford's throw into the hands of Reynolds here. And they're going to get this up to midfield. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the 50 at Stafford. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
The tackle made by Blake Martinez. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Moore. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He finds his target, Beckham. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. 2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They run once more with Dillon. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Murray now. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Now Dillon on the inside give. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start on the ground. ETN. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. ETN up the middle. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll run with ETN. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll try the air now with Stafford. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So they take the flag, and the yardage. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Buda Baker, the safety, he gets in from the secondary for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now Stafford. He'll get that underneath ETN. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. Jake Camarda sent on now to punt this away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. New England's offense set to go. Well, they've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
He's got the connection to Moore. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. And it's caught. Beckham. And he will have a Patriots first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. He completes it to Beckham. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can... many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Now Murray. Looking there for picks, but intercepted. Julian Love picks it. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Now a first down throw. Stafford. Screenplay. Here's Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Stafford. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10, Stafford again. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Myers' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Patriots with the football here late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Murray. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Murray.